Hello, this is Manikandan talking to you on the treasure house within us. Friends, in this voice tape I am going to take you to a different journey, and I want you to just realize that we all have a treasure house within us. Yes, a special treasure house which has got plenty of capabilities of bringing all the things that we are thinking in our mind as a reality. Look within for the answer for your heart's desire. The great secret possessed by the great men of all the ages was their ability to contact and release the powers of their subconscious mind. You can also do the same, don't you? That particular trait is called as a treasure house within us. See, your subconscious mind has the answer for all your problems. Well, if you suggest to your subconscious mind prior to sleep that I want to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, it will awaken you at the exact time. Have you ever understood this particular point, my dear friends? It is the magic that is present in us. If you have a proper tapping resource of maintaining your subconscious mind will be providing anything that you want. Your subconscious mind is the builder of your body, and it can heal the diseases you have also. When you are going to sleep, lull yourself to sleep every night with the idea of perfect health, perfect subconscious, and being your faithful servant. And your subconscious mind will certainly obey whatever you are saying. Every thought is a cause, and every condition is an effect. If you want to write a book, for example, write a wonderful play, give a better talk to your audience, convey the idea lovingly and feelingly to your subconscious mind, and it will respond accordingly. You are like a captain navigating a ship. He or she must give the right orders or the ship is wrecked. In the same way, you must give the right orders through thoughts and images to your subconscious mind. And then it receives the thoughts and images from you, and that controls and governs all your experiences. From today onwards, never use expressions like, well, I cannot do that, I don't have the ability to do that, etc. Because your subconscious mind takes you at your word. It sees to it that you do not have the money or the ability to do what you want to do. Don't say that you don't have enough money. Don't say that you are always having scarcity. Because hey, your subconscious mind is going to make you become like that. So have an affirmation like, I can do all things through the power of my subconscious mind. Well, you are not going to pay any penalty for saying the statement, do you? So why don't you use this word sentence, I can do all the things through the power of my subconscious mind. The law of life is the law of belief. A belief is a thought in your mind. Do not believe in things that will harm or hurt you. Believe in the power of your subconscious mind to heal, inspire, strengthen, and prosper you. According to your belief, it is done unto you. Change your thoughts and you can change your destiny. We are going to use our treasure house called as subconscious mind. We now got to see how mind works. How is our mind working, my dear friends? See, basically, if you think good, good follows. If you think evil, evil follows. You are what you think all day long. See, your subconscious mind does not argue with you. It accepts what your conscious mind decrees or what your conscious mind says. If you say, I cannot do this, or if you say, I cannot take this challenge anymore, your subconscious works to make it true. Select a better thought. Try to select a better outcome of thought. Just think about, I'll buy it, I'll accept it in my mind. I'll do it, I can face this challenge. You have the power to choose, don't you? Choose health and happiness. You can choose to be friendly or you can choose to be unfriendly. Choose to be cooperative. Choose to be joyous. Choose to be friendly. Choose to be lovable and choose to be a person who is worth calling himself or herself a human being. And then the whole world will respond automatically according to your choice. This is the best way to develop a wonderful personality. Your conscious mind is the watchman at the gate. Its chief function is to protect your subconscious mind from false impressions. Choose to believe that something good can happen, and it will happen to you. Your greatest power is your capacity to choose. Choose happiness and abundance. The suggestions and statements of others have no power to hurt you. The only power is the movement of your own thought. You can choose to reject the thoughts or you can choose to accept the thoughts or statements of others and affirm the good. You have the power to choose how you will react. Watch what you say. You have to account for every idle word. Never say, I will fail, I will lose my job, or I can't pay the rent, or I cannot pay my bills, etc. Because your subconscious cannot take a joke. It brings all these things to reality if you're keeping on saying these things again and again in your mind. See, your mind is not evil. No force of nature is evil. It depends how you use the powers of nature. Use your mind to bless, heal, and inspire all the people everywhere. Never say, I cannot. Overcome the fear by substituting the following. I can do all the things through the power of my own subconscious mind. I repeat, I can do all the things through the power of my own subconscious mind. Begin to think from the standpoint of the eternal truths and principles of life and not from the standpoint of fear and ignorance. Do not let others do your thinking for you. Choose your own thoughts and make your own decisions. Why do you look into others' decisions and others' suggestions? There is a supernatural power called as mind within you. Why don't you use the resource of the mind? You are the captain of your soul, and your soul is your subconscious mind. You are the master of your fate. Remember, you have the capacity to choose. Choose life, choose love, choose health, and choose happiness. Whatever your conscious mind assumes and believes to be true, your subconscious mind will accept and bring to reality. Believe in good fortune, divine guidance, right action, and all the blessings of life. Your subconscious mind is very, very powerful. The miracle working power of subconscious mind. This is what we are going to discuss in this section. Your subconscious mind controls all the vital processes of your body and knows the answer to all problems. Prior to sleep, turn over a specific request to your subconscious mind and prove its miracle working power to yourself. Whatever you impress on your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of space as conditions, experiences, and events. Therefore, you should carefully watch all the ideas and thoughts entertained into your conscious mind. The law of action and reaction is universal. Your thought is action. The reaction is the automatic response of your subconscious mind to your thought. So, you better watch your thoughts. All frustration is due to unfulfilled desires in your life. Am I right? If you dwell on obstacles or if you think of any delays and difficulties, your subconscious mind responds accordingly. And you are blocking your own good. The life principle will flow through you rhythmically and harmoniously if you consciously affirm this statement. And what is that statement? The statement goes like this. I believe that the subconscious power that God has given me is powerful. I believe that the subconscious power that gave me this desire is now fulfilling through me. This dissolves all conflicts. You can interfere with the normal rhythm of your heart, lungs, and other organs by worry, anxiety, and fear. Feed your subconscious mind with thoughts of harmony, health, and peace, and all the functions of your body will become normal again. Keep your conscious mind very busy with the expectation of the best, and your subconscious will faithfully reproduce your habitual thinking. Imagine the happy ending or solution for any kind of problem. Feel the thrill of accomplishment, and what you imagine and feel will be accepted by your subconscious mind, which will bring it to the reality. Let us now discuss how the mental healing has been happening in the ancient times. How people have been curing the diseases in mind in the old times. Well, you always have to remind yourself frequently that the healing power is in your subconscious mind. Healing power, the recovering power of any disease. Know that faith is like a seed plant in the ground. It grows after its kind. Plant the idea in your mind. Water and fertilize it with expectancy, and it will become a big growth reality. The idea you have for a book, or for a new invention, or for a play, or for a work is real in your mind. This is why you can believe you have it now. Believe in the reality of your idea, plan, or work, and as you do, it will become a reality. In praying for another, know that your silent inner knowing wholeness, beauty, and perfection can change the negative patterns of others' subconscious mind and bring about wonderful results. The miraculous healings you hear about at various temples or shrines are due to the imagination of other people. Am I right? The imagination and a blind faith that act on the subconscious mind, releasing the healing power. Subconscious mind is a power station. It receives the energy and it gives you the proper reaction. All disease originates in the mind. Nothing appears on the body unless there is a mental pattern corresponding to it. The symptoms of almost any disease can be induced in you by hypnotic suggestion. This shows the power of your thoughts. There is only one process of healing, and that is faith, my dear friends. There is only one healing power, namely your subconscious mind. Whether the object faith is real or false, you will get the results. Your subconscious mind responds to the thought in your mind. Look upon faith as a thought in your mind, and that is enough for healing any of your diseases. Find out what it is that heals you. Realize that correct directions given to your subconscious mind will heal or recover your mind and body. Develop a definite plan for turning over your requests or desires to your subconscious mind. Imagine the end desired and feel its reality. Follow it through. You will get the definite results. Decide what belief is. Know that belief is a thought in your mind and that what you think you create. It is foolish to believe in sickness or in anything that will hurt you or harm you. Believe in perfect health, believe in prosperity, believe in peace, believe in wealth, and believe in divine guidance. Great and noble thoughts upon which you habitually dwell become great acts. Keep on lingering upon the noble thoughts. Who would you like to become? What you would like to achieve? The goals that you would like to achieve, the principles that you would like to hold on in your life. Think about the same thing again and again so that your subconscious mind gets deeply into it. Apply the power of prayer therapy in your life. Choose a certain plan or a goal or an idea or a mental picture. Unite mentally and emotionally with that idea. As you remain faithful to your mental attitude, your prayer will be answered. Always remember, if you really want the power to heal, you can have it through faith, which means the knowledge of the working of your conscious and subconscious mind. Faith comes with understanding. Blind faith means that a person may get results and healing without any scientific understanding of powers and forces involved. Learn to pray for your loved ones. Quiet your mind. Your thoughts of health, vitality, and perfection operating through the one universal subjective mind will be felt and made manifest in the mind of your loved ones. You can really heal others' problems and diseases through your subconscious mind, my dear friends. Believe it. We will see what are all the practical techniques in mental healings of diseases. Be a mental engineer and use tried and proven techniques in building a grander and greater life. Your desire is your prayer. Picture the fulfillment of your desire now and feel its reality, and you will experience the joy of the answered prayer. Desire to accomplish things the easy way with sure aid of mental science. You can build radiant health, success, and happiness. Feel the joy and blissfulness in foreseeing the certain accomplishment of your desire. A mental picture is worth 1,000 words. I repeat, a mental picture is worth 1,000 words. Your subconscious mind will bring to reality any picture held in mind backed up with faith. It is not only enough to have a mental picture, but the mental picture should also be supported with good amount of faith. Avoid all the effort of mental coercion or distraction in the prayer. Remember that the thankful heart is always close to the rich man of the universe. Try to be grateful and try to be having a good mental picture backed up with a proper faith. The tendency of the subconscious mind. The tendency of your subconscious mind is always about life. Your job is with your conscious mind. Feed your subconscious mind with premises that are true. Your subconscious is always reproducing according to your habitual mental patterns. You build a new body every 11 months. Change your body by changing your thoughts and keeping them changed. It is normal to be healthy. It is abnormal to be ill. That is within the innate principle of harmony. Thoughts of jealousy, thoughts of fear, thoughts of worry, thoughts of anxiety tear down and destroy your nerves and glands. And they also bring about mental and physical diseases of all kinds. What you affirm consciously and feel as true will be made manifest in your mind, body and affairs. Affirm and try to say the good and enter into the joy of living. Because your subconscious is the builder of your body and it is on the job 24 hours a day. You interfere with its life-giving pattern by negative thinking. Charge your subconscious with the task of evolving an answer to any problem prior to sleep and it will answer you. For example, if you're having a problem, just try to tell about the problem in your mind and tell your subconscious that, oh my dear subconscious, give me the solution for this problem tomorrow morning. Watch what happens the next day morning. You will get the solution. At least 50% of it. Watch your thoughts. Every thought accepted as true is sent by your conscious cortex to your subconscious brain structures and it is brought into the reality. Know that you can remake yourself, my dear friends. You can really restructure yourself by giving the power to the subconscious, by giving a new blueprint to your subconscious mind. Recreate yourself. It is time for you to do that. How to get the results you want through your subconscious mind. Mental connection or too much effort shows anxiety and fear that block your answer. You have to be easygoing. When your mind is relaxed and you accept an idea, your subconscious goes to work to execute the idea. Think and plan independently of traditional methods. Know that there is always an answer and a solution for every problem. Do not be overly concerned with the beating of your heart, with the breathing of your lungs, or the functions of any organ of your body. Lean heavily upon your subconscious mind. Depend upon your subconscious and proclaim frequently that divine right action is taking place. The feeling of health produces health. The feeling of wealth produces wealth. How do you feel? I repeat, the feeling of health produces health. The feeling of wealth produces wealth. How do you feel? Imagination is your most powerful faculty. Imagine what that lovely and of good report. You are what you imagine yourself to be. Avoid conflict between your conscious and subconscious mind in the sleepy state. Imagine the fulfillment of your desire and goals over and over again prior to sleep. Sleep in peace and wake in joy. Construct your dream before you go to sleep. Input your subconscious mind and then go to sleep. Your subconscious mind will really start working when you are actually at sleep. And if you are doing this regularly, you are making your life as a great masterpiece. How to use the power of your subconscious mind for wealth. Desire to be wealthy. Desire to be a rich man. Desire to be a person who will have enough money. The easy way is with the infallible aid of your subconscious mind. Trying to accumulate wealth by the sweat of your brow and hard labor is one to become the richer man in the graveyard. You do not have to strive or slave hard. Wealth is a subconscious conviction. Build into your mentality the idea of wealth. The trouble with most people is that they have no invisible means of support. Repeat the word wealth to yourself slowly and quietly for about 5 minutes prior to sleep, and your subconscious will bring the wealth to reality in your experience. The feeling of wealth produces wealth. Keep this in mind all the times. Your conscious mind and subconscious mind must agree. Your subconscious accepts what you feel to be true. The dominant idea is always accepted by your subconscious mind. The dominant idea should be wealth, not poverty. You can overcome any mental conflict regarding wealth by affirming frequently. Like this: by day and by night I am being prospered in all of my interests. Increase your sales by repeating this statement over and over. My sales are improving every day. I'm advancing, progressing, and getting wealthier every single day. How do rich get richer and poor get poorer? Because of the subconscious mind. Stop writing blank checks such as there is not enough to go around, or there is a shortage of money, or I always have only less amount of money, so on and so forth. Such statements magnify and multiply your loss. Deposit thoughts of prosperity, wealth, and success in your subconscious mind. The latter will give you the compound interest. What you consciously affirm, you must not mentally deny a few moments later. This will neutralize the good you have affirmed. What you tell yourself should be supported by proper emotion, my dear friends. Your true source of wealth consists of the ideas in your mind. You can have an idea worth millions of dollars. Your subconscious will give you the idea you seek. Envy and jealousy are stumbling blocks to the flow of wealth. Rejoice in the prosperity of others. Have fun in the success of others. Have pleasure and happiness in the success of others. Only then the success will come to you. The block to wealth is in your own mind. Destroy the block now by getting on good mental terms with everyone. Forget and destroy jealousy and envy in your mind. You have your right to be rich. Be bold enough to claim that it is your right to be rich. Your deeper mind will honor your claim. You don't want just enough to go around. You want all the money you need to do all the things you want to do when you want to do them. Get acquainted with the riches of your subconscious mind. When money is circulating freely in your life, you are economically healthy. Look at the money like the tide and you will always have plenty of it. The ebb and the flow of the tide is constant. When the tide is out, you are absolutely sure that it will return. Think about the richness. Knowing the laws of your subconscious mind, you will always be supplied regardless of what form money takes. One reason many people simply make ends meet and never have enough money is that they always criticize and condemn money. What you condemn takes wings and it flies away from you. Do not make a god of money. It is only a symbol. Remember, at the same time, you should not condemn or criticize money, my dear friends. The real riches are in your own mind. You are here to lead a balanced life. This includes acquiring all the money you need. Don't make money your sole aim at the same time. Claim wealth, claim happiness, claim peace, claim true expression and love, and personally radiate love and goodwill to all. Then your subconscious mind will give you compound interest in all the fields of expression. There is nothing called as poverty. It is a disease of the mind. You should heal yourself of this mental conflict or malady at once. You're not here to live in a very low, slumped kind of environment, to dress in rags or to go always in hungry and starvation. You are here to lead the life more abundantly. Never use the term that you are very poor. Or don't say that you and money are having enmity within yourselves. You lose what you criticize. I repeat, you lose what you criticize. Money in itself is neither good nor bad, but thinking of it in either light makes it so. Repeat frequently that I like money, I use it wisely, constructively and judiciously. I realize it with joy and it returns 1,000-fold. I repeat, I like money. I use it wisely, I use it constructively, and I use it judiciously. I release it with joy and it returns 1,000-fold. Money is not an evil, my dear friends. All evil is due to ignorance of misuse of the mind's powers. To picture the end result in your mind causes your subconscious to respond and fulfill your mental picture. Stop trying to get something for nothing. There is no such thing as a free lunch. You must give to receive. If you give mental attention to your goals, ideals and enterprises, your deeper mind will back you up. The key to wealth is to apply the laws of the subconscious mind by giving it the proper idea of wealth. Your subconscious mind as a partner in your success. How to do that? Success means successful living. When you are peaceful, happy, joyous, and doing what you love to do, you are actually successful. Am I right? Find out what you love to do, then do it. If you don't know your true expression, ask for guidance, and the lead will come. Specialize in your particular field and try to know more about it than anyone else. Those who are successful are not actually selfish. Their main desire in life is to serve humanity. There is no true success without peace of mind. A successful person possesses great psychological and spiritual understanding. If you imagine an objective clearly, you will be provided with the necessities through the wonder-working power of your subconscious mind. Your thought fused with feeling becomes a subjective belief, and according to your belief, it is done up to you. The power of sustained imagination draws forth the miracle working powers of your subconscious mind. For example, if you are seeking promotion in your work, imagine your employer, supervisor, or the loved one congratulating you on promotion. Well, the reality is that you have not got the promotion as yet, but still, imagining as if your employer, supervisor are congratulating you on promotion. Make the picture vivid and real. Hear the voice, see the gestures, and feel the reality of it all. Continue to do this frequently, and through frequent occupancy of your mind, you will experience the joy of the answered prayers. Your subconscious mind is a storehouse of memory. For a perfect memory, affirm frequently like this: the infinite intelligence of my subconscious mind reveals to me everything I need to know at all times, everywhere. If you wish to sell a home, for example, or a property of any kind, affirm slowly, quietly, and feelingly as follows: infinite intelligence attracts to me the buyer for this house or property, who wants it and who prospers in it. Sustain this awareness, and the deeper currents of your subconscious mind will bring it to the reality. The idea of success contains all the elements of success. Repeat the word success to yourself frequently with faith and conviction. You will be under a subconscious compulsion to succeed. How the scientists have been using the subconscious mind. Remember that the subconscious mind has determined the success and wonderful achievements of all great scientific workers. By giving your conscious attention and devotion to the solution of problem, your subconscious mind gathers all the necessary information and presents it to full-blown to the conscious mind. If you are wondering about the answer to a problem, try to solve it objectively. Get all the information you can from research and also from others. If no answer comes, turn it over to your subconscious mind prior to sleep, and the answer always comes. It never fails. You do not always get the answer overnight. Keep on turning your request over to your subconscious until the day breaks and the shadows go away. You delay the answer by thinking it will take a long time or that is a major problem. Your subconscious has no problem. It knows only the answer. I repeat, your subconscious has no problem. It knows only the answer. Believe that you have the answer now. Feel the joy of the answer and the way you would feel if you had the perfect answer. Because your subconscious will respond to your feeling. It doesn't know which is true and which is false. Any mental picture backed by faith and perseverance will come to reality through the miracle working power of your subconscious. Trust it. Believe in its power, and wonders will happen as you pray. Your subconscious is the storehouse of memory, and within your subconscious are recorded all your experiences since your childhood. Scientists meditating on ancient scrolls, temples, and other evidence are able to reconstruct scenes of the past and make them alive today. Their subconscious mind comes to their aid. Turn over your request for a solution to your subconscious prior to sleep. Trust it and believe in it. The answer will come. It knows all and sees all, but you must not doubt or question the powers. When you doubt, your subconscious does not work properly. The action is your thought, and the reaction is the response of your subconscious mind. If your thoughts are wise, your actions and decisions will also be wise. Guidance comes as a feeling and inner awareness, an overpowering hunch whereby you know that you know. It's an inner sense of touch. So, use the subconscious mind, which is what the resource that all the scientists have been using. If you are worried that you will not wake up on time, suggest to your subconscious mind prior to sleep that exact time which you are wishing to arise, and it will awaken you. You need no clock. Do the same thing with all the problems. There is nothing too hard for your subconscious mind. Your subconscious never sleeps. It is always on the job. It controls all your vital functions. Forgive yourself and everyone else before you go to sleep, and healing will take place much more rapidly. Guidance is given to you while you are asleep, my dear friends, sometimes even in a dream. The healing currents are also released, and in the morning you feel refreshed and rejuvenated. When troubled by any kind of vexations or any kind of dull circumstance, you have to still believe on the wheels of your mind and think about the wisdom and intelligence lodged into your subconscious mind, which is ready to respond to you. This will give you the peace, strength and confidence. Sleep is essential for peace of mind and health of body. Lack of sleep can cause irritation, depression and mental disorders. You need 8 hours of sleep. Medical research scholars point out that insomnia sometimes precedes psychotic breakdowns. You are spiritually recharged during sleep. Adequate sleep is essential for joy and vitality in life. Your tired brain craves sleep so hungrily that it will sacrifice anything to get it. Many who have fallen asleep at the wheel of an automatic can testify to this. And there are many sleep-deprived people have poor memories and lack proper coordination. They become troubled, confused and disoriented. Sleep brings counsel. Prior to sleep, claim that the infinite intelligence of your subconscious mind is guiding and directing to you. Then watch for the lead that comes, perhaps on awakening. Trust your subconscious completely. Know that its tendency is always life forward. Occasionally your subconscious answers you in a very vivid dream and a vision in the night. You can be forewarned in a dream. Your future is in your mind now. Based on your habitual thinking and beliefs, claim infinite intelligence leads and guides you on all the good of yours. Expect the best and invariably the best will come to you. If you are concentrating on a work or reading a book, or if you are working on some other invention, speak to your subconscious mind at the night and claim boldly that it's wisdom. The intelligence and power are guiding you, directing you and revealing to you on the ideal play or any work that you are trying to create, whatever it may be. Wonders will happen if you are using your subconscious mind before you go to sleep. How will we use our subconscious mind for removing the fear? Do the thing you are afraid to do, and the death of fear is certain. If you say to yourself with perfect confidence and faith that I am going to master this fear, you will do it. Fear is a negative thought in your mind. Supplant it with a constructive thought. Fear has killed millions. Confidence is greater than fear. Nothing is more powerful than faith in God and the good. Fear is person's greatest enemy. It is behind failure, sickness, and bad human relations. Love casts out fear. Love is an emotional attachment to the good things of life. Fall in love with honesty. Fall in love with integrity, justice, goodwill, and success. Live in the joyous expectancy of the best, and invariably the best will come to you. Counter fear suggestions with the opposite, such as I sing beautifully, I am poised, I am calm. It will pay fabulous dividends. Fear is behind the suggestive amnesia. You can overcome this fear by affirming frequently that I have a perfect memory of everything I need to know. Imagine a friend congratulating you on your own brilliant success on the exam, or persevere and you will win. If you are afraid to cross water, swim. In your imagination, swim freely, joyously, project yourself into the water mentally. Feel the chill and thrill of swimming across the pool. Make it vivid. As you do this subjectively, you will be compelled to go into the water and conquer it. This is the law of your mind. If you are afraid of closed places such as elevators, mentally ride, or a particular stage fear where you have to do a lot of public speaking, you will be amazed how quickly the fear will be dissipated through your subconscious mind. See, you were actually born with only two fears: the fear of falling and the fear of noise. All your other fears were acquired. Get rid of them. Normal fear is good. Abnormal fear is very bad and destructive. To constantly indulge in fear thoughts results in abnormal fear, obsessions and complexes. To fear something persistently causes a sense of panic and terror. You can overcome abnormal fear when you know the power of your subconscious mind can change conditions and bring to pass the cherished desires of your heart. Give your immediate attention and devotion to your desire, which is the opposite of your fear. This is the love that casts out fear. If you are afraid of failure, give attention to success. If you are afraid of sickness, dwell on perfect health. If you are afraid of an accident, dwell on the guidance and protection of God. If you are afraid of death, dwell on eternal life. God is life, and that is your life now. The great law of substitution is the answer to fear. The great law of substitution. Whatever your fear has its solution in the form of your desire. If you are sick, you desire health. If you are in the prison of fear, you desire freedom. Expect the good mentally. Concentrate on the good and know that your subconscious mind answers you always. It never fails. The things you fear do not really exist except as thoughts in your mind. Thoughts are creative. This is why once a famous ancient saint said, "The thing I feared has come upon me. Think good and good follows." Look at your fears. Hold them up to the light of reason. Learn to laugh at your fears. That is the best medicine. Nothing can disturb you but your own thought. The suggestions, statement, or threats of other persons have no power. The power is within you. And when your thoughts are focused on that which is good, then God's power is with your thoughts of good. There is only one creative power, and it moves as harmony. There are no divisions of quarrel in it. It's a source of love. So replace all your fears with your own list of strong points, and your subconscious mind will never take fears, and it will give only enormous amount of courage and boldness. Well friends, you have been listening to the biggest, strong, inspiring chant of using the subconscious mind so far. You have been listening to that at least for the past 35 plus minutes. Now it is all your duty to use your subconscious mind for everything that you want in your life. So why the hell we should be getting dependent upon somebody else for our own power? There is a big supernatural power in our mind called a subconscious mind. Let us raise that power. Get the maximum out of it and try to use as much as possible during your crisis and challenging situations. Try to befriend your subconscious mind. Try to take that during your power of crisis. Try to take that during your adversity of your life. Stay strong and try to use this voice tape as much often as possible and try to get the more out of it. Use the subconscious mind during your difficulty, during your challenges, during your crisis, during your troubles, and more importantly, during your adversities of life, because life is 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Stop searching for answers and solutions outside your world. Get the best out of you and try to solve all the problems, face all the fears of life using your subconscious mind. Live with passion until I meet you in my next voice tape. Thank you and God bless all of you.